Hey guys, Aramus555. Sorry if I look a little tired, I just woke up. But I'm going to be doing my card of the week number 2. I already did film it, but YouTube was being retarded and didn't upload it for some reason. The original number 2 card of the week was going to be Zephyros, but I think I'll do him at a later date. Just because I already talked about him for 5 minutes, I kind of don't feel like doing it again. Anyways, my card of the week this week is actually going to be based on my zombie plants that I just did. This card's one of my favorite cards in the game. I think it's one of the best cards in the game. I think it's very underrated. And I think Zombies is going to be one of the decks that is going to probably gain a lot of popularity after the next set. I know there's that new zombie coming out that has the same name as Plague Spreader. I forget what his name is. But yeah, basically, Zombies have kind of not been as popular as of since they got hit. They were one of the top decks of the format. I think it was about 2 or 3 formats ago. It was the last format the Light Swarm were really big before Light Swarm got hit. But I think next format, like I said, Zombies are probably going to see a lot of popularity again, depending on how that card does with the current meta game. I'm really not a big fan of this meta right now, as some of you might know, or this format, I should say. Tengu's kind of wrecked the format, so I decided to run my plants with kind of another Tengu engine, but one that's not as broken, just one I think is a lot funner. Anyways, my card of the week this week is actually going to be Goblin Zombie. Now, I picked this card as I think the zombie engine is extremely underrated. It pluses a lot, and I think this guy essentially can win you games. He thins out the deck a lot. He can search any zombie with 1200 or less defense from your deck, adds it to your hand. He's level 4, which is a good level. And essentially, whenever you synchro with him or he's sent to the graveyard, Torrential Tribute, Mirror Force, battle, whatever, he gets you that surge. He's very easy to get back out of the graveyard, just for the pure fact that you have Mizuki, you have Zombie Master, you also have Reborn, Call Hunter, etc., etc. And yeah, essentially you can just you get one Goblin Zombie out. The first thing you're probably going to be searching after he dies is Zombie Master, and then from there on out you're just going to be getting tons of pluses. He's also really good because he works well with a ton of synchro engines. You can, sorry if it's really dark, guys. You can essentially run any synchro engine with him. The plant engine I think is the best right now. It's the best synchro engine. But really, you could run scraps with zombies if you wanted to, and you could synchro this guy's scrap beast, and there's your scrap dragon, and then you get to search for a zombie as well. Now the thing I also like about Goblin Zombie is that he works well with cards such as Creature Swap. If you run, say, Pyramid Turtle in the deck as well, you can't search Pyramid Turtle with this guy, but Pyramid Turtle can search him. So you could always set Pyramid Turtle, it dies, and then he special summons and defense or attack or whatever, and then next turn they attack and get a search, or unless you want your attack right then, or your card right then and there, then you can just crash. The other thing with this guy that I really like is he's essentially like Tengu, but not as broken, in the sense where Tengu searches out another Goblin Zombie, can search out another, or he can search out any other zombie, like I said. But he is incredible with Caius. Now, if you think about it, you set him, he doesn't die. Next turn, they say they set a monster as well. Next turn, you tribute Goblin Zombie, summon Caius, you remove from play their monster, and then you also get a search. So you still have your one card, you got rid of one of theirs, and you get a search to your hand. That's essentially a +1, and it's a really good +1. Now, if any of you haven't tried zombies in a long time, I think they're actually really good in this current format. The deck just pluses so much, and I find with the zombies and the plant engine, with the breeze and stuff, especially with Spirit Reaper, because Spirit Reaper plus Raiko and Debris Dragon is a very easy Trishula. But yeah, overall, I think Goblin Zombie is one of the best cards of the format. I think that zombies themselves are very underrated every format. I think with Plague and Mizuki at 1, yes, they're not as broken as they used to be, but with the new support coming out in the next booster, I think that the deck has some viable options. But yeah, anyways, guys, card of the week number 2 is Goblin Zombie. Try him out in your deck. Try out the whole zombie engine in general. It's really good. It's a little slower than most decks, but once you get that setup going, you can usually synchro summon about 3 to 4 monsters on the field in one turn if you get the whole engine set up. So yeah, anyways, this is Armus555 signing out. Make sure to subscribe and comment, and make sure to check out my other videos. Later, guys.